Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Gefreiter Kessler, and this video is going to be about D-Day, Ohio. For those of you who have never been to the event, maybe never heard of it, a little bit of backstory behind it is it's a World War II reenactment that takes place in Conneaut, Ohio on Lake Erie. It's not too far from the Pennsylvania border, and here at this event they do the Normandy landings, which happened on June 6th of 1944, as well as a bridge battle which happens inside the park, themed for the Lafayette Bridge. At this event, you will have the typical Axis and Allied encampments and stuff like that. You'll have vendors there selling, military items, all that sorts of stuff. But anyway, to get right to it about this video, unfortunately there's been some drama going around, coming from mainly the D-Day Ohio staff. So pretty much what's been happening is some people have been trying to offer some, constructive criticism for certain things there, mainly regarding armored vehicles that are present at the event. Okay. So what's happening is people are pointing out some inaccuracies with certain vehicles which are present there. Some of these vehicles that are at this event did not even come into service until like around September and October in 1944, and they were just never at the landings, okay, to just put it that way. So to start with, regarding some of the Allied armor that goes there, some of the people have told me that they've pointed out to the D-Day Conneaut staff would be the M36 tank destroyer is one of the vehicles that they have there, or tanks I should say. And come to find out that vehicle did not hit the European theater until around October of 44. It was not a D-Day. However, you go to D-Day, Ohio, you're going to see it there. Another armored vehicle which is going to be there is an M18 Hellcat. And this armored vehicle did not get into like France and stuff like that until around September of 44. It was used in Italy, but it didn't make it to like D-Day. It was not there, okay? However, like I said before, like the other tank, it's there at D-Day, Ohio. To them, it's a tank. They don't care about, how accurate it is. As long as it goes boom and the crowd likes it, that's all they care about. If you sit there and tell them it's wrong and try to, help them out, offer some advice, they call you all sorts of names. They'll call you a cyberbully, which is one of their favorite things. And some people, they've even had Homeland Security threaten to be called on them. Like, yes, that actually happened. D-Day Conneaut staff has threatened reenactors to actually have Homeland Security called on them for posing some sort of like security threat to the event, for telling them that their tanks are inaccurate. And it's not just the American tanks. Let's get to the German tanks. As all of us know, or should know, there was no German armor on the beachheads in Normandy. Okay? That was like one of the biggest reasons as to why Germany was not able to push the Allied forces back into the sea. Okay? That is one of the reasons why, that they lost Normandy so quickly. They did not have the armor support. All the armor support was to the rear of the beaches. Okay? Hitler had not authorized the armor to be mobilized. And by the time it was authorized to be mobilized and sent to help, push back the invasion, it was already too late. However, at D-Day Conneaut, you will see German armor on the beach, as well as you might even see it on the sand, like actually on the beach. And I will include a picture of that in this video. And people have been saying, well, this wasn't there, this didn't happen. They're not being mean about it. They're not threatening nobody. They're not coming across hostile. they're just explaining this, and certain staff members there are just not wanting to hear it, They're just not wanting to hear it. And so, how do they deal with it? Instead of, being like, well, hey, thanks for letting us know this, maybe next year we'll work on this, maybe try to, make some improvements and, make it more accurate, thank you for the advice. Instead of that, no, you're going to get labeled a cyberbully. It's like, what? I'm not, how is that cyberbullying? It's not. But that's just one of their tactics. One of their weird, pathetic tactics for some reason is to try to call someone a cyberbully. And they try to ban you from a public park, okay? They can't do that, okay? I've had people already be in contact with the Conneaut Police Department. They've called the city council and even the park manager, okay? The only way you can be, kicked out of the park or potentially arrested is if you break a state law or violate a park rule, okay? Those are the only ways. Saying that someone's tanks are wrong does not constitute you to be removed from this place or told you can't come. Now, I think that the staff can have you not participate in a battle, but if you still wanted to show up to the event and see your friends and go to the vendors and buy, World War II stuff, because a lot of great vendors attend that event, if you want to go there and buy some cool stuff, a lot of people go there to see their friends, because it's like a lot of people, they don't get to see them that often, because like a lot of reenactors live in different states, far away, not everybody is able to attend every event that they're at, so it's like, you might only see certain people once a year, and that might be the event they're going to be at, and, it works out for you, everybody can hang out, that kind of thing. But, yeah, it's just very unfortunate with, like, a lot of stuff that's going on there. Me personally, I've received some pretty crazy messages from the staff, I'm gonna include those in the next video, because this one here is just meant to just kind of give you guys a rundown of, what's going on, because I will have some more information regarding this here soon. And yeah, so I'm gonna put that in the next video. But some of the other things that were said to me, and the messages that I received from the staff members there, is I was told I could be, charged with trespassing and I could be arrested. It's like, I'm not trespassing. I'm just here at a public park. It's a public place paid by taxpayer dollars. Now, if this event was held on private property, they could do all this, because then they could, just have the landowner or whoever just be like, well, hey, you're not welcome on our property. But in this case, they can't do that. So I want people to comment down below whether or not has the D-Day Conneaut staff told you that, like, you're banned from the event, or said anything crazy such as I've mentioned in this video. And, I just want to hear everybody's thoughts regarding this, It's a very unfortunate situation, The World War II community is already, kind of small. Some events are disappearing. And, in the end, we just want to try to make it better. We're not sitting here trying to bash the event. We're not trying to tear it down or anything like that. We just want to see it excel to newer and better levels. And if the staff claims to be wanting to honor these veterans and teach the public as they claim to want to do, then why not try? Why not try to do it better? Why not try to make an extra effort? you know. Instead of being so hostile and childish and pathetic, just, you know, take it as it is. Be like, you know what? I appreciate the, you know, the input. We'll look into it and try to maybe make it better. Maybe next year we can work on improving this, you know. So I just hope it ends up working out. Like I said, I'm gonna have a part 2 coming here soon. I'm gonna be making some phone calls myself to try to get some stuff in writing to have to take with me to the event in the event of some stuff goes down. But like I said earlier, I want you all to comment down below all your thoughts and opinions regarding all this crazy situation. I want to know, has like anybody else been told stuff like this, such as, you know, you can't come to this event, you're banned. If like, you know, you're seen here, you're going to be charged with trespassing. We're going to call Homeland Security. Has D-Day Conneaut staff said any of that crazy stuff to you? I want to hear it down below, because I don't know how many other people have been told all this crazy stuff. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I appreciate y'all stopping in here, checking out the video. So yeah, part 2 will be coming here soon. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.